So.
Ace Ill Production.
Boom.
We in
What's
there.
up, man? We here, man.
What's happening?
What's up, J Wall?
Shit, nothing, man. Just another glorious Sunday.
Yes, very glorious. Yes.
Trying to see where we at.
We good?
Yeah, we
put our
good.
levels. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah. I think I had a deaf motherfucker on that one last time we was in here.
Yeah.
Let me check his sound setting real fast.
We good. I think we're good. But you know what? It'd be best if you. I guess it would be best if you did. So.
Yo. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we good. We good.
I believe we good, man.
Okay. All right. Hey, the topic that you chose last week. I'm gonna let you go and close that out. Do what you do.
All right, we good. My bad. Technical difficulties.
The topic or perceived difficulties. I don't think it was any difficulties. They heard us.
They heard us.
They're good. so no technical difficulty. But look, man, you chose woke.
Woke.
Let's go in on it.
Yeah.
Give me your. Since it was your topic, give me your.
My thoughts on it.
Yes.
I think it is I think it's a pure like word hijacking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it muddied the waters and perversed it, you know, from its original meaning. And the original practitioners of the ideology, I would say, kind of got lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
To me, when it comes to it, you know what I mean? It got politicized. Mm-hmm. And once it
did.
And once it became politicized, it became more of a political weapon of propaganda than it became an actual movement of free thinkers and people who kind of looked a little bit behind the veil, if you would, of society.
This is my interpretation of the way it was organically taken. This is because it's like you used to be able to say the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Freely, you know, whatever. Anybody could say it, like whatever, you know. And then when that became deemed offensive by the practitioners of the N-word, when they realized, oh, that's offensive, we shouldn't say that. Then it became a third rail word. So then every iteration or instance where Black people are Black, then that becomes the new N-word. You see what I'm saying? So at one time, especially when it first came out, rap was deemed, it was in the vulgar. It wasn't a high art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just some dudes rhyming and whatnot. Oh, these guys.
It was a fad, they thought.
Well, I don't even know if they thought it was a fad, but it was beneath high art. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So no, like rap, man, fuck all that shit. And then all of a sudden, like in the late 90s and early 2000s, rap was the shit.
No.
It was the shit. We got white guys rapping now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got Eminem, we got what's the dude? I did it all for the nookie. What's his name?
Oh, Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. What's his name?
Damn, that
what's
is
his name?
that is a wild throw right there.
Yeah.
Out of everybody in life,
Yeah,
Fred
what
Durst.
I'm saying, he was rapping. Kid Rock was rapping.
Yeah.
Kid, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Rage, Zach.
I love Rage. Hey, Rage is my shit. But no, what I'm saying is it was more accepted, and so each subsequent thing, it's like we have to as not just as black people, but like as poor people, we got to stay woke to the agenda of the rich. And I ain't saying elite, I'm just saying the rich, not elite. Fuck, what the fuck is elite? So I don't, it's like, what about I don't deem certain motherfuckers elite that other people like. I don't give a fuck about Jabba the Doodah. I don't give a fuck about that guy. I don't know that guy. He's not in my realm. So
Yeah.
He's not elite or the president of Jubity Boo Boo. I don't know who the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. And I'm not saying that I'm being willfully ignorant to the world, but it's like I know some of these names. If you name a name of like a foreign president or something, I may know them, I may not, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm glad that I know these names, but I don't give a fuck. Right? So to me, woke is about staying woke to the okie doke bullshit.
Yeah.
But now it's turned around saying, to me, it's definitely saying without even saying, it's like, stop giving a fuck about my okie doke bullshit. Just don't. I don't want to hear about my okie doke bullshit. So
I think it went
from so now they use woke as a like, oh, he's woke or they're woke because I'm awake, man.
That's where it started.
I'm awake.
That's where it all started to me.
So I see what the fuck you doing.
See, that's to me is where the term started from for me, and like for people who was really like, I don't know, about that shit, you know what I mean? And like really paying attention, like really knowing the history of things, really having a deeper understanding of like the human experience and the experience in the confines of America, within the confines of your state, within the confines of your town, you know what I mean? But like
neighborhood.
But like to me, being awake was people that
of your family.
To me, it was people that were awake, saw life on different, deeper levels and a deeper understanding of why things work the way they do and why things are the way they are. You know what I mean? Like deeper than just the frontline base narrative you get from school books and the mainstream media and what your indoctrinated, family and neighbors have already come to understand as reality. You know what I mean? So to me, like even I hear what you're saying, but I do think too that like I think it's the mind frame to really be awake to me in one part of history of my life was like the deepest understanding to know that it couldn't even be on a racial tip because it's got to be deeper than that. You know what I mean?
It's got to be.
It's more on a us versus them human type level, but it's the oppressors and the overseers are the ones who keep us at odds for a number of reasons, from this to that to that to this. And to me, it's like now it's become flipped on its head. You know what I mean?
What if I just don't play your game, man?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What if I just don't fucking play your game?
But it seems like now when somebody says they are quote unquote woke, it's almost like now they sipping the tea, hook, line, and sinker. Like they going to battle for all the things that we knew was sucker shit. You know what I mean?
But then who are these people who are saying that no one's no one saying, hey man, walking around saying, hey, I'm woke, man. I'm motherfucking woke, man. It's like you ain't even picking a fight with people who like, dude, I'm just saying I see you, man. I'm not
Yeah.
because I see you, I'm fucking bad because I see you. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's walking around saying I'm woke, man. So it's like the it's not even there that they're in the throes of a defeat, but it's like you just can't take one and be like a human and be like, yeah, shit is fucked up and we need to fucking do something about it. And I want to be, but then again, that's a loss to certain people. And so all the ones that are subject to their whim fucking go with it. And I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm through, man. I'm taking my jersey off, man. I'm done, man. I'm out of this bullshit. This don't even fucking matter, man. This shit you talking. So when they take the word woke or the word woke has been co-opted by the absolute opposite ideology, then it's a weapon to their base, because their base can be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know, I can't say this, man. I can't do this. And then something like, that is what I'm talking about, man. I can't say this. I can't do this to you, and you can't do this. Like I can't do. You know, so it's an ideology. It doesn't matter the culture or I don't even say it's American ideology. It's a to take a word that, not even a word, but just like a actuality, and weaponize actuality. How the fuck can you weaponize actuality? It's like you saying, always believe there's a Santa Claus. Always be a kid. Always be a little baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every day. So you telling me that the truth is your enemy. The truth is your enemy. So when you say, when you are anti-woke, and it's not even that's a word people saying, I'm gonna stay woke, man, stay woke. You know, stay woke. It meant everything.
I really feel like that's the other edge of the sword. You know what I mean? To be woke and then like the anti-woke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not, and
that's a whole other can of worms, you know.
And I'm not saying be like pro woke, but just be honest is all I'm saying.
To me,
I'm just saying be honest. Just be honest, man.
Yeah, be honest. And to me,
with
like
yourself, man. And I ain't saying this like as a Pollyanna or some kind of like. I'm just saying you have to be honest with yourself, man. Like, you know, like what's the right thing to do for you know for you know, like everyone, not just me, but everyone.
Yeah.
So when I say I'm woke, I look out for folks. Actually, like I said, I'm awake. I'm awake, and I'm woke. I'm not saying that I'm not woke.
That's what I'm saying.
I know what the origin meant, and it's like, yeah, I'm woke too. I am also woke, but I'm not in your face woke.
Right.
I ain't in your face, man.
No, but my thing is, that's what I'm saying though. I don't think originally there was nothing wrong with the term. In fact, I think it was like something to be noted if somebody really was on their shit and knew what they were talking about. You know what I mean? But then, like I said, once there's something becomes a hashtag, it pretty much loses all its luster.
Yeah, man, for real.
You know what I mean?
For real, man.
It's been hijacked at that point. Now you got a group of motherfuckers using it that don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
I know.
Social media is the problem.
Oh, it's terrible. Social media is terrible. I wish we could just like barnstorm the country and just do our podcast in different cities. But we just be in a hotel in a different city. We won't even be out. But I'm saying like experiencing like different spots and just see this right here. This what we're doing is having a conversation about being, okay to people and shit. It's okay to be okay to people. I know it sounds like this motherfucker, but yeah, man, just don't.
That's the baseline.
Yeah.
Just be okay with people.
That's what woke is, man.
But you gotta be okay with all people.
To me, just mellow, man. It's like, dude, look at that woke motherfucker over there. But yeah, man, that's what, to me, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't surprise me that that word or that term has been made a derogatory word. But it's
been hijacked.
It's like it it's been hijacked, man.
A lot of shit gets hijacked though.
Touche, though.
For real.
Touche.
Did you know there's like ancient churches where there was like something? It was like the fucking swastika was the sign of peace.
I know.
But then, like I said, once you let some crazy motherfuckers get a hold of it, now gives it a whole new meaning. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now
it was the sun.
Now you can get that tattooed on you and be like, it's a sign of peace, and everybody gonna look at you like you a Nazi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you ain't passing that off on nobody.
Yeah. They fucked up a bunch of shit. They fucked up the tiny mustache.
Dog.
No, they fucked that up.
Really, I think that might have helped us.
They fucked that little tiny mustache.
Because does anybody really want that?
I don't think I have a tiny mustache, man. I mean, I like to have that option, but I can't do it.
The only other cat I remember the dude in the two the big fat dude and the tall skinny dude, the black and white shit, where they were fucking comedians.
Stanley and Oliver and Stanley, or Stanley and Oliver.
Yeah, something like that. The big fat dude had the
yeah. And Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Charlie Chaplin had one too, man.
I think that was still though when they were like, "Yo, it's like everybody having a beard now or a goatee." That was just a joint.
For real, man.
And then this motherfucker went to start murdering people and take over the world, and they're like, "Yo, you gotta either grow it out or cut it, dog. You gotta grow it out or cut it. There's only two ways to go."
He lost a lot of weight and shit.
Baby face with the handlebars now for you, my friend. That's the only thing you can do.
You can do that. You can rock that. You can rock it.
That was that era.
But you can't rock it.
No longer.
But yeah, man.
You gonna go in that deli like that, really? That's how you gonna do these people? Motherfucker.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't. It just came down. It just comes down to like it's a mentality that we have to always disagree. You know what I'm saying?
There's always got to. That's what I'm saying. There's always got to be, like I said,
even with peace, like doves, doves are the symbol of peace.
Yeah,
doves are the symbol of peace. But you know something? Every fall in the United States, there is dove hunting season. And people hunt doves.
Just fucking murdering.
Fucking murder peace.
How many of them did you see come out of a cage at a wedding and they throw it up and it's dead?
Fucking
they killed it in the cage on the way to your wedding.
They fucking, yeah.
Did anybody ask the doves if they liked being released at weddings?
No, man. They're peaceful. The doves are very.
It's more practical. You just release chickens at a wedding because at least you can do something with a chicken after the wedding. What are you gonna do with a dove after your wedding? Just have it?
No, they fly away.
Where do they go?
we don't know, man.
So you're just gonna let a pet store pigeon out on the street?
They seek peace. Doves. They go wherever peace is.
They go somewhere, some peach farm in Georgia, where once a year they shoot their asses. That's what happens to them.
Yeah. So yeah, man. It's the symbol of peace. People hunt But yeah, man. Just woke is like, man, stop fucking people. Ain't no business.
He dub.
It
Just be a
doesn't.
dub.
It doesn't matter what that woman does with her vagine, or it doesn't matter whatever that dude does with his penis thing.
Mm.
I don't care, man. It's none of my business.
That ain't
It's
nobody's
none of my business.
The
man.
thing is, stop leaning on these motherfucking politicians for your shit.
Not,
Just do you.
yeah, dude. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, don't
Be your real woke, awake self and realize that you never needed them motherfuckers in the first place. Matter of fact, they need you.
Yeah.
So once you got that understood, quit going and getting pepper sprayed in the protest and this dumb shit, and quit running down on these motherfuckers all the time and fucking causing all this strife. Just stop being the puppet of the propaganda machine. If the politicians are telling you to move left, motherfucker, either stand still or go to the right. That's what I'm telling you.
I ain't even saying that. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying if the politicians, you don't have to make a choice. It's like you don't have to make a choice.
No,
You don't have to go right because he's going left. No, you don't have to make a choice. You don't have to. That's his move.
I believe they.
So it's like no, I don't have to make a choice. Yeah, I do. I'm making a choice. Like Russ said, he said, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. So like it's like I don't have to go right or left. I don't have to go right or left, man.
What I'm saying is,
you know what I'm saying?
Duck them at all costs. Don't be the steer that gets put in the fucking stirrups. You know what I'm saying?
The steer.
Don't be the one that gets caught in the motherfucking. You know how they do. They prod them on in, put them in the little metal box, and that's dinner. Don't go in the metal box, man.
No.
If their zappers are pointing you here, then go there. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Be unbridled.
But,
be the unbridled stallion in the motherfucking.
But maybe
that nobody can catch.
But maybe that's what they want you to go anyway.
Just come back for water. Okay. That's all you do.
Well, I'm saying this, man. Being in the squishy motherfucking middle, which that's out where I wanted to be. Everybody wants to be squishy, which is peace. We want squishy peace.
Yeah.
Like fucking.
But the motherfuckers that cause wars ain't gonna give it to you. So that's what I'm saying. Stop listening to these motherfuckers.
You fight your war over there, dude. I'm over here.
That's what I'm saying. Don't listen to the war machine.
You fight your war over there. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? But or if, no, you fight your war, man. Fight your war, man. Come on, fight your war, man. You do what you do. I'm not a. So it's like staying woke. What does that mean, man? Or not being woke. What does that mean? What does either of those mean? Like
it's became its own new
and there was
label, my friend.
There was something that was like a nod, like stay woke, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay woke. Stay woke.
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy how that's become like a bad thing. They got laws. It's crazy.
Like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but motherfuckers you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people are just going down whatever which way the narrative tells them. So now you got to think for a second before you just go with whichever way the wind blows, because y'all ain't guiding the ship. You never want to be the motherfucker swabbing the poop deck. You know what I mean? You always get to the shit end of the deal. know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. And I'm positive this, man. The reason the reason there's a hierarchy is because of the lowerarchy. In fact, that's a word.
It is now.
Yeah, the lowerarchy. If that's a word.
That's about to. We're gonna go ahead and
But look.
We're gonna catchphrase that now.
Yeah.
That'll be on T-shirts.
Because of the lowerarchy. No, it won't.
Conversation had the lowerarchy. T-shirts.
It's because of the lowerarchy. There's a hierarchy because of it's like there's a lower thing and shit. And so it's like which lives are more valuable to a certain way of thinking, not living, but thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that entity, if you will, is dictating which way shit go. It's an ideology. It's a total ideology.
Mm-hmm.
That ideology is like dominating the ones that don't have that same ideology but feel the effects of it, who have like, I have no fucking, I don't give a fuck about that ideology. I'm just trying to live my life. You know what I'm saying? But that ideology is fucking their lives up. It's like, at some point you gotta be like, man, I'm tapping out, man. I'm out of the game. I'm out of the game. I can't win for losing. And that's why I am mentally. Like I'm not playing that game, man.
I think just the pursuit of happiness, man.
Yeah.
I think it's all that matters at this point.
That little bit of the sugar on the Constitution. Well, no, it was the Independence. It was the Declaration of Independence. That little piece of sugar, galvanized motherfucker, man. Pursuit of happiness.
Yeah.
And then someone found out how to control our happiness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now if I pursue that happiness and I don't achieve that happiness, the Constitution guarantees me to pursue that. All they see is happiness.
Well, it says the pursuit. Never says the
pursuit.
Never
It's
says
the
possession.
Attainment, or yeah.
The pursuit.
Yeah. Obtaining or attainment or yeah. It's the pursuit.
Isn't that always the funnest part, though?
Yeah, man.
The travels you get to.
The pursuit.
And as you go and get older, the fucking, I think the plateaus change.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at one point in time, I thought it'd be badass to be X, Y, and Z and do X, Y, and Z. But then it's funny how life and time goes on and you never know what you'll be into. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ride her until she bucks. I think that's how you do life.
Or if she bucks and you can hold on, hold the fuck on.
Yeah. That's what I say.
Hold the fuck on.
I think every morning.
Ride the ride until you can't ride this motherfucker no more.
I think every morning when you put your feet on the ground, you have put yourself on top of the bull. And now it's time to just ride her.
And even she's gonna buck. She's gonna fucking buck.
Yeah.
Just hang on. Just hang the fuck on. And that's what every life even people's materialistic influences driven, all this bullshit, popular shit. They value shit that don't matter, and most people value that for them. A lot of people value that for them. I'm like, man, I'm not saying don't listen to that person, but it's like have your own ideas. Don't buy into this shit. Don't buy into don't be lazed by what they're presenting to you. I don't even know who they are, but I'm just saying, look at it and be logical and be like, this is some bullshit. I'm good.
Yeah.
I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. But that's not how the United States government or any kind of government works. I don't think it's just United States. I think it's any government.
I think they all are in the game of keeping the society the way they want it. You know what I mean?
I don't even know who they are, man, but it just pisses me off that these motherfuckers can't do it, you know what I'm saying, right. That's what pisses me off, man.
That was always my question forever. Like, why wouldn't you just want this shit to be as dope as hell?
It's like, man, come on, man. Ain't nobody get killed by no poisons and shit. It's some shit like this. Or like, even though, like, hey, man, you might be, everybody move. I'm saying, you can, everybody's like, hey, man, I want to do this.
It should be like that, but
like a bazaar. The world should be a bazaar. Like, this is what I need from you. This is what I need from you. Can we do this? Hey, man, this will be great. And we can do this for them, and they can do this for us. We can just sit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should be like a bazaar. Like music and shit. It should be, man.
Just musicals just busting out everywhere.
Yeah, musicals.
Motherfuckers just going down the street.
Yeah, like a lot of trap.
Look like Roger Rabbit when they get into Toontown, all colorful and
more beautiful than that.
Jumping.
Real CGI shit. It's crazy. But yeah, man.
Woke.
You woke, man. I'm woke. I'm woke, man.
You woke as hell, bro.
I'm woke, man. Fuck yeah, I'm woke, man. I'm awake. I'm woke. I'm awake.
Right?
Yeah, I wreck. I wrestle. I do all of them, man. I do all the W's.
What would your wrestling name be if you was to be a professional wrestler?
It'd be Defeated.
You just come in there and just lay on the mat. Let me fuck it, man. Give me the 3 count.
Y'all got it. Y'all got me.
Give me the 3 count and give me back to my promo.
Give me $50. It's gas money. That's all I need.
I tell you what, this is totally off subject, but I'm gonna tell you anyways because we're talking about wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it for a little bit, and then I kind of got out of it. And we were doing this show, an 80s, 90s wrestling tribute show, like a golden era show. And dude, I fucking fell right back in love with that shit, but not the in-ring wrestling. These motherfuckers, stage names when they were coming up, their wild home life stories and their promos, greatest shit in the world. Fuck what they did in the ring. I mean, all that's great and grand, but no. Some of these motherfuckers' early booking names is some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. You know The Rock? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Everybody knows The Rock, right? His early name was Flex Cabana. Shit like that is hilarious to me.
That's funny.
This one dude's name was Flex Cabana. This one dude, The Undertaker, right? Yeah, remember the fat dude
with
the urn that would come with him?
I heard of him.
pallbearer. Remember him?
Yeah.
Do you remember the pallbearer with his big fat neck? You don't remember this motherfucker?
I mean, I've heard of him.
His early name was Percy Pringle. See what I mean? Shit like that is to stumble upon in life is amazing. That's why I tell people you gotta quit following this propaganda machine. You have better shit you could be absorbing your day with.
Percy Pringle.
You worry about going.
Say Percy Pringle.
Yeah, you worry about going to scream at people and Heine Brothers.
What was the other name?
Flex Cabana.
Flex Cabana.
Now this one dude
Percy Pringle
ended up when he got big time. His name was Edge, right? His early booking name, my favorite one, Sexton Hardcastle. Straight up 80s porn name. Can you imagine that? Coming to the ring, Sexton Hardcastle.
That's funny, man.
That's what I mean. Like wrestling, that's what I'm saying. Fuck the in-ring shit. Shit like that is gold.
That's funny, man.
See, if you was to know these early booking
That's
names
funny, man.
and really got into it, you wouldn't have time to go scream at people at Heine Brothers and spray paint a statue. You know what I mean? This is the shit I'm talking about.
Oh, you probably still spray paint.
No, it would fill your life with so much joy. You'd be like, why would I go scream at people at Heine Brothers?
Yeah.
Maybe I just want a coffee. Like those fine people in that establishment.
That's good. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I chalk life up to, man. Little nuggets of joy. Like shit like that.
It's Hardcastle. What was it?
Sexton Hardcastle.
Sexton Hardcastle. Percy Pringle. Pringles or Pringle?
Pringle.
Pringle.
Almost like he was a distant cousin to Santa Claus or something.
What was the other guy's name?
Flex Cabana.
Flex Cabana.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of other ones I forgot that are even better than that, probably. This one guy come out as literally the remember the butcher Brutus the barber Brutus the barber. Remember the dude with the big ass hedge trimmers? Anyways, he came out one time as the Booty Man, just randomly. That was his whole shtick. Like, I guess he had a nice ass or something. He was the Booty Man for like a stretch. You see what I mean about wrestling, dude? It's fucking insanely entertaining.
The Booty Man.
Yeah. You've been laughing at it this whole time. I haven't even seen the first elbow drop.
No, I haven't.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, no. You mean in wrestling ever? Man,
no, I'm talking about like right now.
I haven't seen that. I may flip past, but I mean, not.
Yeah.
And I'm not being flippant, or maybe I am.
I don't really want to watch it. I just want to
talk about it.
Watch these old promos and hear these people's crazy names and stories.
I'm a big but it's funny though. But it's funny. Those stories are funny, man. That's funny, like names and shit.
Oh
yeah, like we talking about woke, man. Man, come on, man.
You gotta be woke to call yourself the Booty Man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you do. You gotta be woke.
That's a whole nother level.
Yeah, man. We did woke, man.
I think we crushed it.
You think so? Shit, man.
Where we at with it?
I don't think we crushed it, man.
What time is it?
It's almost 40 minutes, man. That's it, man.
Damn.
We did it, man.
Woke,
man. Our next
with a sprinkle of wrestling.
we did woke, man. I mean, this is how we did it. I'm not saying that
I think we did it to the best of our ability.
of our ability. And we weren't even trying to tiptoe. I ain't even a tiptoe type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to tiptoe. I'm being honest. And so are you, man. You know what I'm saying? You being honest too, man. You weren't trying to tiptoe around no shit, man. But because you're a good dude, man.
And you know why? Because tiptoeing don't never work on a creaky floor. Boom. Well, you got anything else to tell the folks?
No. That was a great tip you just gave me, man.
You know,
it's like
I'm full of them.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I'm really starting to kind of find my rhythm with them.
I'm sure you are. Yeah,
Well, you got to tell the people, man.
Tiptoeing.
You want to tell them what you're doing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm doing a show in Nashville tomorrow. Hopefully people come out, check me out.
Yeah.
Or check us out. Not even just me, just us. It's gonna be at a show in Nashville. So that's all I have.
There it is.
That's it, man. But man, I'm woke, man.
Woke.
And I'm awake too.
And awake.
Yeah, man. I man, I get it, man. I get what you're saying, man.
Yeah. They call me Dayquil.
Yo.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Dayquil.
Yeah.
They should, man. They should call you Dayquil.
I feel like that might be my new billing name. You know. Dayquil Daryl.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
You should do Dayquil.
We're just gonna keep rolling this out.
The poster, man. Do Dayquil on the poster.
Yep.
That's funny, man. But yeah, man. Being woke is about being like aware, just being aware of your surroundings and shit. Keep your head on a swivel. So be woke, be awake, be woke, be awake, be alert, be cautious, be be vigilant, be be disquieted. Be
disquieted. I like how you just slipped that in there.
I don't even know if it's just a verb. But or adjective, I don't know what it is. But just be on your toes, be on the lookout, you know what I'm saying? But also be open, be humble,
just be
allow and react. I'm not saying don't react. React, glide, slide, or slip, jump. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do, in life to live life.
I thought you were doing calling out the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I was about to come on. I was damn.
Wouldn't stop this time.
Yeah, so I won't stop this time. But then two stop. Anyway, but then no, it's like live your life. Gliding the bullshit and enjoying the slipping the bullshit and indulging in the good shit.
Boom.
The good shit. The truly good shit. The truly good shit. Not Pollyanna fucking afterlife, fucking all that bullshit. This is where you live now. So make this life as glorious as you fucking can
Yeah.
for everyone that you know and who's around you.
Plant a flower, feed a duck.
Yeah,
Plant a flower, feed a duck.
I know, man. It makes a lot of sense, man. If you think about what you just said,
Yeah.
it's like the randomness of those two acts means something was done. Someone planted a flower
Mm-hmm.
and fed a duck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the duck shit will feed the flower. It's the circle of life.
It's the duck flower relationship that rules the world.
Yeah. Actually, it's we're gonna change the name of this podcast to Duck Flower.
It's the duck to flower ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I never thought about that, man.
No.
I've seen ducks sitting on flowers all the time, man.
Right. Fertilizer.
And I've seen people feeding ducks.
Where do you think you get 7-foot dandelions from? Duck shit.
7-foot dandelion. They could feed the family 7-foot dandelion. Like 3 meals. Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense, man.
I've been seeing a lot of shit online about the health benefits from dandelions.
Oh, dandelions are delicious.
Yeah, but I heard got a lot of good nutrients.
I'm thinking about getting some, man.
It'll be hard to come by.
Dandelions.
I think your neighbors will approve.
People.
It's gonna be. I'm not gonna cut your grass so weedy, but I'll get all the dandelions for
you.
you.
These dandelions. You might get a few of these. I can get all of them, but you might get a few of these.
Just get your shirt that says Dandelion Extractor Team.
No.
Extraction Team. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you're
I-
official.
I
Get
don't
you a lanyard with a badge.
I don't even need a t-shirt, man. I'm just getting the dandelions.
Yeah, and a big satchel.
No, in a trash bag. I'm not even getting.
You should get a big burlap satchel.
No, I'm getting in a trash bag. I'm doing it right.
Yeah. We can go tomorrow if you want. We'll go all through this neighborhood. Dandelion hunters.
We don't have to go through this neighborhood.
We get a camera crew.
Tell you what. You got your neighborhood. I got my neighborhood.
All right.
I know what some dandelions are in my neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
There might be some good dandelions too, man.
Might be.
Might be. Local. I'm keeping my shit local, man.
If it's by around like a lot of duck shit, guaranteed it's good.
Some ducks.
Yeah.
Find a bunch of ducks.
Follow the ducks to the promised land of the dandelions.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do that, man.
Yeah. I'd look by a pond if I
I
was
gotta
you.
get my duck license and shit.
Look around
A
the
hunting
pond.
license for ducks and shit.
Yeah. No, you don't hunt them.
But I gotta get a license.
If you hunt them, they
I
won't
can't-
shit. Then you just killed the whole.
But then I'm following ducks and I'm like rashing ducks, like, so I gotta get my shit right.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like follow ducks. You can't just follow. You can just start following ducks.
As long as you walk like one.
They have rights.
Yeah. People, if you get in the middle, people will stop traffic for you.
That's the geese, man. That's such a rookie mistake.
I've seen
That's
full
geese,
grown.
man.
I've seen full grown ducks walking across the street.
Okay. Anyway, man, you gotta get the license and shit. But you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start eating dandelions.
I said you can make tea,
What's up?
salads. I've seen.
What's our next? We gotta shut this down. This is crazy. You're going too far. You know, you're going too far.
We're
Man,
just-
woke, man, for real. We both woke. We straight. But look, man, our next topic is going to be, I don't know, man. Let's talk about Have we talked about?
Oh, I'm just about to pull this shit right out of my head.
Have we talked about? And this is gonna sound so fucking mainstream. Cancel culture.
No.
Let's do that. Let's talk about that.
Thursday?
That's so old and mainstream. But I want to get that out of the way so that we have a take on it.
Yeah.
We have a conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just call it conversation had. We're having a conversation.
Conversation had.
Have a conversation had. And maybe we both maybe need to get into the microphone, eat the microphone a bit, to make it sound more aesthetic. But let's talk about that subject.
Let's do it. Cancel culture.
Cancel culture. And it's old. It's dated. It's
Yeah.
dated. But let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I want to know your take on it. So yeah. So we haven't talked about that.
No.
Okay, cool.
So are we good Thursday? Baseball any day?
Always. Yeah, we good Thursday. I mean, I'll tell you.
Thursday at 6.
Thursday's good. Thursday's good, man.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, cancel culture,
I like it. You got anything else for the folks?
man. Doing a show in Nashville. I'll let you know how it is on the cancel culture show. I guess. I don't know.
He'll let you know if the culture got a hold of him in Nashville.
I hope it did. I hope they do.
The culture of cancel.
I don't know. Oh, damn.
We got to go. We're going to start talking about it now. Double header.
I'm good.
We're out of here.
All right.
Ace Ill Production.